Hi Virgo, welcome to your August how they feel next move in love messages, love tarot reading. So Virgo, we're looking at the person on your mind, the one you're thinking of during this time. No matter your circumstance or situation, you just want to know, how are they feeling about me? What are their next moves either towards me or in the connection? What do they have to say to me, along as well as love messages with a separate tarot deck at the end. So we have the Whispers of Love Oracle here. We're going to get you some opening messages with this deck, then jump into your reading. And this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general collective love tarot reading. But welcome in, Virgo, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. All right, let's get one more message. Virgo, August, how they feel, next move in love messages, love tarot reading. Let's see what we have here. Have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. We have 12, which is 3. Growth, expansion, building. The heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. Recognize what this is all about. We have 22. You wouldn't reduce that, but 2 is about choices, decisions, partnerships, and unities. Look at your pattern in relationships. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. 32, which is 5, which is about change. And treasure your loved ones. It's important to love others deeply. 10, which is full circle, endings, completion, full circle, new beginnings. So obviously there's something going on here, because we do have the heart of the matter. I'm getting this energy of like having faith for this and hope for something, but also Virgo, I'm feeling this energy of avoiding speaking truth in relationships, right? And just kind of going along with the ride, and not really, speaking with truth and clarity for some reason. So that could be something that maybe, pattern in relationships is really talking about truth, honesty, no matter what it is in any relationship, right? If you're not getting valued or treasured the way you should be, speaking up about it, right? And maybe you're feeling like, yeah, I love this person, but I feel like I could either be, I don't want to say be treated a little better, but I feel like they could value me a little more or spend more time with me, right? And maybe you're just having faith that something's going to change. This seems very, very similar to, let's see, what reading did I do? Cancer's reading. So if you have a Cancer in your chart or dealing with a Cancer, you may want to watch that reading. But let's see what's going on here. All right, Virgo. So we have the original Rider-Waite. So I'm going to do a reading with this deck. And then at the end, we have the Pure Love Messages by Free Spirit. I got them on Etsy long ago. I don't even know if, they're still there, but that's where I got them. But let's see what's going on here, Virgo. So how do they feel about Virgo right now? Sorry, there's a glare here. Not much I can do about it. Anyway, Virgo, how do they feel about Virgo right now? Let's see. Ooh, Devil. 6 of Swords reverse. Chariot. Sun. 4 of Wands. Interesting. Because right away what I got with this was a very in and out energy, because the 6 of Swords could be someone returning. Chariot can be too, or sometimes it can be moving away. But the Sun is a very good energy. Enlightenment, healing, growth, expansion, love, abundance. I mean, it's everything positive. 4 of Wands can be about commitment, marriage, stability, foundation, moving in. Devil can just be about fear. It could be addictions, obsessions, things of that nature too. Let's see what's on the bottom. Knight of Wands, 5 of Cups, 7 of Wands. Okay. So I'm kind of feeling that. I mean, the Knight of Wands can be in and out. I don't always take it that way, but I'm getting a little sadness here and then like being hit with a brick wall a little bit. Dating. So this could be someone that you're dating. It could be very hot and heavy. We do have the Devil, which could be fiery, passionate, out of control. Kind of getting the Chariot and the Six of Swords as back and forth, like moving out, coming in, moving in, not like literally moving in, but coming in, going out, coming in, going out. And I feel like with the Sun here, like they know you want something more committed, right? And maybe you've told them that, maybe not. But we do have the Devil, which could be their fear of that, or they're just happy with the fire and the passion here. So I'm going to mention the signs as I see them, Virgo, so you could take them how they resonate. It could be signs of chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But we have Capricorn, Cancer, and the Leo. I mean, the Devil's not a great situation. I mean, it could be a lot of negative energies, per se. But the Sun is very healing, so I would like to see strength come out, because that does overcome. I mean, the Devil could represent, you know, addictions, obsessions, fear, stress, worry, anxiety, negative thinking, pessimism, a strong, intense, little unhealthy, you know, fiery connection as well. But let's see, how else are they feeling? So they're definitely feeling that intensity towards you, but I'm getting a very back and forth energy here. So I think you're just holding faith for more, but you're not really speaking up. And that's something I think that needs to change. You definitely want to feel like loved, more loved by this person. All right. Hierophant. So they have anxiety around commitment. Yeah. Emperor. Oh, are they going to step up to the plate? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, Two of Cups. So they do feel this connection with you. Four of Swords. But there's the holding back. Thinking a lot about this. And being confused. So confusion, illusion here. So they do feel the connection. And I'm feeling like they feel like they're in control of their feelings in the situation. But obviously if they have fear of commitment, we do have that on the Hierophant, on the Devil. Right? But they do feel the connection. They think a lot about it, but they're also very confused by it. I mean, the Emperor can step up to the plate, right? But it can also be feeling like they're in control of the situation. Like, I can control my feelings towards Virgo, even though I feel it right here with the Two of Cups. So it feels more than passion, but I don't think they're showing you that. They're confused on what to do, or we're going to keep going here, but we have Taurus, Aries. Let's see what's on the bottom. Knight of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Yeah, so rushing in fast and leaving just as fast. And then the Six of Wands here. It could be all about ego, you know, like pride and ego when you're together. And very explosive. I mean, we do have the Tower here. I'm just going to say, this could be right now. Oh boy. Okay, Virgo. So let's see if they're going to take any different action in this, basically. Let's see. Are they going to take any sort of different action with this? What does Virgo need to know? So I think you need to know if things are going to change, or if this is going to be a constant thing of back and forth, in and out, not truly committing, being afraid and fear of it, and not truly telling you how they feel, though they do feel more. Obviously, we got the Two of Cups here. So let's see, Virgo, like, what's the action here? Oh, what? Ace of Pentacles. Just wanted to flip over there. Tower and the Queen of Wands reverse. Okay. Tower can be right now, right? The Fool right now. Two cards are right now. Nine of Cups. Okay, I mean, this is good. I mean, wish, dream come true. Happy, joyous energy with the Nine of Cups. Taking the leap of faith. Fresh, clean slate, start, energetic reset, new beginning. A solid offer. New beginning. Tower, this could be totally out of the blue, out of nowhere. It's going to actually shock you, because the Tower can be very, very shocking right now kind of energy, out of the blue, out of nowhere. Now, the Queen of Wands reverse can lack the confidence to come forward. But I'm also feeling like realizing, yeah, this felt like it was solely based on passion. So needing to rein that and harness that in a little bit here with the Queen of Wands reverse. But I do like the Fool. I mean, a leap of faith, a fresh, clean slate, start, energetic reset, no baggage, new beginning. I do like that with the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, that's shocking for me. So we have Aquarius, Aries, 2 cards of Aries. Let's see what's on the bottom. King of Cups is totally reversed. It's totally open, honest, vulnerable with their feelings. I mean, there could be the times when they're away from you, they feel like how much lack and loneliness there is, because they're not bringing more love into the situation, or the truth and clarity about that, and realizing how much of an empress you are to them, and they need to treat you as that. Wow. And there's, you know, apologies, confessions of love, sincere romantic gestures. This could be the wake-up call, too, with the Tower as well. Okay. Virgo. So let's see what else do we need to know about their next move for 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get one more. Oh, there's a return. Look at that. 6 of Cups, the return. Page of Wands, exciting offer coming in. Oh my God, the intense connection between you. So we go from the dark side of intense connection with the Devil to the lighter side of the connection with the Lovers. So there you go. 9 of Wands. No more struggling about this. I still would like to see strength come out. That does overcome the Devil, but we'll see. Queen of Swords reverse. Yeah. There's a lot of truth to be told here, and they know that. So they know they need to let down their guard. No more struggling with this. Coming forward, returning, and honestly discussing the true connection between you with the Lovers here. Exciting offer. I mean, there's a return right there. So we have Sag, Gemini, Libra, Death. So this could be the transformation, a new beginning of this, right? There's a lot of things that have been kept quiet that they haven't told you how they felt. They may want to take it slow. Knight of Pentacles, you know, there's nothing wrong with that either, being cautious. You know, and they may realize that you may want to take it cautiously slow. But there's nothing wrong with that either, right? Okay, so let's see what they want to tell you, Virgo. Let's see what they want to tell you. What do they want to tell Virgo? Then we'll get into the pure love messages by Free Spirit. But if it does resonate so far, please do like, comment, all the good things. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, what do they want to tell you? One more row of clarifiers. Let's see. Yeah, 7 of Swords. No more running, avoiding, running out of fear. It's time to really talk about things. Yeah, Page of Swords, truth, clarity, communication, honesty. I know I need to speak up with honesty and not run out of fear or keep running, right? Single, independent. I feel like they want to let you know there's nobody else in the picture, really. 9 of Pentacles is a very single energy for me. So it doesn't look like for me there's anybody else in the picture. But, you know, I may want to take it slow, but I hope that's okay. Let's just be cautious, careful, more stable and grounded. And I know this could lead into commitment, and I'm very much open to that, and being more stable and grounded in the connection as well, because I see your value and worth, and that's what I want to offer you, to treasure you more, and I know that's what you want, and I haven't been doing that. So we have Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, King of Wands. I'm going to harness back the passion a little bit. I think that's what we need to do. Taking action. And so I'm going to send you some texts, phone calls, messages, right? And I know I may be blocked, or there may be some boundaries here, but that's okay. You know, things need to come into alignment, balance, healing, being patient. And I know you've been very patient, and I'm ready to be open, vulnerable, and outpouring of all my feelings, because I know I haven't been doing that. Things have not been in balance. And here's some solid, solid offer, even if it's just a talk, communication, drink, coffee, whatever the case may be, right? And to express my feelings for you that I haven't done yet with the Queen of Cups. And I know this is a very conflicting situation, but we need to look into the future and talk about the future. So I will take action. Oh, Lord have mercy. Thank God. Here's the Strength card. Overcoming all this energy, strong, courageous, and brave, taking the lead. The strong connection between you, which cannot be denied. It's there as well. And I know things weren't going or building, growing as we thought or as you wanted. So let's reunite, come back together as well. And let's do this right? Totally up to you, Virgo, but that's what I have. So let's look at the love messages, see what they have to say. And again, this could be right now because we do have the Tower, right? And the Fool. Both cards of right now, right? So let's get you some true love, pure love messages by Free Spirit. See what else you need to know. Also, everything else you need to know is down below in the description box. Everything, links, info, my other channels. Check it out. All right. Virgo. Let's see. We need to work on a relationship. Yeah. Especially them, right? I wish you were with me. So even when they weren't with you, they wish you were. Even if they didn't tell you that. We are not good for each other right now. Definitely not the way things were going. It was too intense and out of control. And no one was really speaking up about it, right? I feel rejected by you. So they may know or feel they could be blocked or rejected, but they're going to take that chance anyway. I feel you are moving farther away. So they could be worried about losing you. So that could be the wake-up call too. I am sending you messages and signs. So they're going to send you a message, right? I feel we are getting closer. Interesting. So yeah, they felt they were losing you, but now they want to get closer to you, Virgo. It always goes that way when some things are going to lose somebody, right? Anyway, Virgo, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.